Good day to you, one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Yeah, how comes he's wearing this straitjacket thing? It wasn't supposed to be like that. I thought it was more military inspired, but so white. It's like what, I suppose if you joined a military faction of some sort and were also in a boy band in the 90s, this is what you'd wear. Anyway, none of that's relevant. Today I'm talking about Banda Al9 with a song called Chama do Amor, released 1 month ago. I don't know anything about this artist or what I'm doing here, but all I know is I'm wearing a white... I've already talked about that, okay. Here we go. I'm going to react to something for you, just like I always do. Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Weird pizzicato style to the intro there. I was just trying something new for you. Anyway, my producer discovered this Brazilian duo, Matias and Tiago, who are brothers, singing and rocking out on TikTok, and sent me a few of their videos to react to. And what caught her eyes was the use of the special clapping sequence that I've always said is the foolproof way to success, which I'd imagine is something like this. You know. Again. So there are some examples of them doing stuff that have been sent directly to my phone. I'm going to have a little look at it now. There it is. Lovely harmonies. They're so cool, aren't they? The one on the left actually reminds me a little bit of a certain era of Nick Cave's visage and appearance, and also pushed back hairstyle. There's another one here to regard. Disse que me ama, Americana. Disse que me ama, I mean, it's a lovely bit of singing for a start. The way the harmony is the accompaniment as opposed to a harmony of the other thing, and sung with ultimate gusto and plenty of vocal fry on there. It's great. I'm going to click on this video here and see what else we have to regard. Oh, so this is actually a full song, I reckon. Wow, I'm excited. Oh, wow. Lovely seventh in the harmony there. I'm going to try and figure this out. It's a cool chord sequence because it doesn't do exactly what you think it's going to. I think it might be a capo on 3 situation. Capo on 3. Sounds like a D major, F sharp minor, E minor, A. With capo on 3. G minor, C minor, E minor, A7. It's beautiful. That's really great. Okay, so I get it. This is like the Brazilian Beatles, right? I guess, right? But only 2 of them. The Fab 2, the Tremendous 2. But ever present. I just can't remark on the lyrics because I don't speak the lingo of it, unfortunately. But I can imagine it. Chama de Amor. I'm going to use Google Translate to give me some idea of what they're talking about, and then perhaps we could fill in the gaps using our imaginations. Yeah, okay. These adorable Brazilian boys. Okay, so Brazil, presumably the main language there would be Portuguese, right? So, call love is what that means, apparently. But really? Have I done that wrong? When I first typed in charmer, it came up as flame. Oh no. Flame. Flame of love? Could be flame of love. Flame of love. I love that. Because we're all drawn to the flame of love like moths, aren't we? Oh, And inevitably we get our wings burned sometimes, don't we? Yeah. Why am I doing it in that northern accent? This is Brazilian stuff. Shut up. I love these guys. This is like POV action of what it's like to go on a date with these adorable Brazilian musical artists called Banda Al9. It looks like a great time, actually. People should do that on dating apps, shouldn't they? They should do like a POV of what it's like to be on a date. So you know exactly what to expect. A bit of wine tasting, some twirling next to water with a distant cityscape. I mean, I'm down. Let's go for that. Yeah, okay. Actually reminds me of the Rutles a little bit. Does anybody remember from the Rutles, I suppose, from Rutland Television? Did some really well observed sort of Beatles parody songs, and they were great. At one point, I just got to 1 minute 40, and it seems that the point of view camera of being on a date has been shoved over. And there's at 1 minute 40, there's a slightly unsettling, leering visage of one of the two adorable Brazilian singers with the sky behind him, just like that is upsetting. But as I said before, at least you know what you're in for, don't you? Bit of peacock chasing. Lovely solo. Actually puts me in mind of some of the stuff that I heard the Lemon Twigs doing. This is pretty cool. And as I said before, happy smiley clappy town. Tam. I meant to say that. I love the way that chorus is layered like that. So the original vocal is augmented by what would be the second line, but he holds that first line and the other fella just sings over him like a Frere Jacques type thing, but in a lovely Beatlesy 60s sounding Brazilian pop song. It's brilliant. And they're exhausted at the end of their dating experience, and one of them has a black eye, the other one's holding his ribs in some distress, which is a lovely allegory for the loving experience anyway, isn't it? I mean, sometimes it just doesn't go according to plan. But anyway, that's it. So, wow, Banda Al9. Have a look at that if you're interested in a TikTok phenomenon graduating into something that's longer form in song sense. In the song sense, you know, it's 3 minutes and 15 or something like that, and it's a really well observed piece of Beatles-ery, if you'll permit me the comparison. Tell me what you think. Use the comment section. Ow! That was a really tightly wound. Yeah, so we're going on tour in the States, and assuming this eye opens again, everything will be all right. Nice one. Justin Hawkins rides again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and watch one of these two videos. Smooth. Again.